So look, bro, another reaction video. Tommy G on the mic, you know what I'm saying? I know this video gonna be dope for the simple fact, bro, he ain't this lady, man. Tommy G, I talked to Tommy G probably like a week ago, and what's finna be dope is now, you know, I done linked up with him, talked to him. We gonna do something dope, which is a video, and the video gonna be Tommy G and DJ Ghost explores Puerto Rico. So I think y'all gonna like that video. Other than that, I know what to do. Hit the like button if you like the video. I don't want no courtesy likes. And yeah, here we go. Got a lot of these to do this morning. I don't want to do, but work is work, you know what I'm saying? Hell, yeah, here go the Tommy G video.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tommy G, and I'm in PG
up,
right
bro?
now with Big Fly.
Y'all already know the going on Max Blocks 187 on my mother's going to down. Make sure y'all tune in right now.
Big dogs gotta eat. What's going on, fellas?
Where they from? What they say? Big dogs got heat.
Down. Make sure y'all tune in right now.
Big dogs gotta eat. What's going on, fellas? Is this a hot area?
Yeah, pretty much. Man, it's hot for who make it hot type of shit.
You made a song called The Black KKK. Tell us about that.
Said I'm sorry about white dudes.
Hey, when you got some white dudes ask you about the black KK, you like, what the hell is? Hey, when you got some white dudes ask you about the black KK, you like, do I really want to tell them the song or not? You know what I'm saying? Should I really let them know or not? Because I'm assuming it got to be the opposite of what, you know what I'm saying? I ain't being racist, but you know if he drop a black KK song, it's rap. KK, if the KKK drop it, it's what? Country? Nah, we got white boys in here.
That's a takedown. But that's your fat nigga. If he a lick, we gon' take that nigga. Kidnap gang, we gon' take that nigga. You let a nigga come take
Tommy G off. Damn, it was you dissing me?
Probably a good idea to avoid doing a big flock this.
Today, folks, I take you to the most gangster place you've never heard of, Suitland, a city in Prince.
What the fuck is Suitland? They just not on the map, bro. They probably ain't dropped nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? I never heard of Suitland in my life. Just like a lot of y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's a city in California that y'all never heard of, but y'all heard of it before, right? Y'all heard me say it's a city in California, right? The city in California is called California City. Not even lying. Y'all don't get that, but listen to me. California is the state. Y'all can't be like, all the cities in California are California cities. No. I mean, yes, that's a fact. All the cities in California are California cities. Long Beach, LA, whatever. But this actual city is called California City. Nothing but desert out there. It's only one elementary and one high school out there. It's only a McDonald's, no Burger King, no. The only restaurant out there is McDonald's, bro. I'm not even lying. And they got one stoplight and 2 gas stations. Straight desert. Y'all remember I told you I lived in like 15 cities in California. I don't care if I've been there for a month or a year or two, bro. California City is one of them, no lie. It ain't nothing out there. Probably like Suitland.
It's George County, Maryland. This is an area that's been plagued with violence and shootings.
According to police, murders in Prince George's County are up by more than 50% compared to the same time last year.
Well, a violent night tonight in Prince George's County. At least 3 people dead in separate shootings there.
A 16-year-old now facing attempted murder charges after a shooting right outside of Suitland High School.
In Prince George's County, police are investigating a shooting that killed a 19-year-old.
Police are investigating a double shooting near Suitland High School.
We're going to begin in Prince George's County, where a murder investigation is underway right now.
One of Suitland's most famous residents is gangster rapper Big Flock. Flock has collaborated with guys like 21 Savage, ESTG, and Pooh Shiesty.
So how we still ain't heard of Suitland or Big Flock if he got all these A1 rappers on this I hope his music is not trash, bro. Tommy G, you the man for getting all these slings.
This is what he sounds like.
Niggas sketchy, I don't know who to rob. I be slanging that lead like I'm doodle ball. I was stuck in that cell, I ain't know who to call.
Okay,
In 2017, he was sentenced to federal prison for drugs and firearm charges. Ever since he got home, he's been dropping certified slappers. Today, he takes us through his hood, where we meet his crew, and I end up making a song with him, so stick around to the end to hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin today's episode.
Wait till we after that video, bro.
How you doing, bro?
Good, bro. How ya?
So tell the people where we are right now.
We on Max Block right now. It's 2 parts of my hood. We got Andrew Man on this side. We got Allentown. I'm from Allentown for real, but we all one hood. It's one big joint. This my building where I keep it.
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, man?
So when I look up the county, Prince George, it sounds like a fancy place.
Only in the hood, bro. This is another thing. Only in the hood. So say if you grew up like in a nice neighborhood or Calabasas, something, suburbs, right? And you grew up, you was born in these condos. And now you 26-year-old, you born in these condos, bro. Nice little condos, you in the suburbs. Now you 24 years old, 26-year-old. You get you a condo in the condos that you grew up in. Or you get you a house right across the street from the condos. That's okay. You're doing good for yourself. You got your own house now. But why when it come to black people in the hood, bro, we can grow up in the projects. We can grow up in these apartment buildings. When we get 24 and 26, we get an apartment in the same apartment buildings we grew up in. Or we get a house across the street from the apartment buildings we grew up in. Bro, you ain't shit. You ain't never left the hood. You a bum. You a failure in life. How you ain't got up out the whoopty-whoop? How you ain't got... Why they be doing that, bro? We on the live stream last night, we was talking about how when it comes to NBA players, NFL players, country singers, tennis players, pop stars, all they old heads, if they about to retire, they get sent off great, bro. When it comes to rapping, if they about to retire, or they still want to rap at an older age, look at Garth Brooks. Nobody giving him no slack. But if you get somebody that came out how DMX was trying to do his, oh, he fell off. 50 Cent come off. It's not hitting no more. You do power now. Why you back in the woo? Why black? We get the most smoke, bro. It's not even funny. We can't even win for losing, or lose for losing. What you mean by that? I don't know, but it makes sense, bro. We can't lose for losing. I'm not even lying. What people call this, bro? Nope.
Is that a good interpretation or no?
I mean, it just depends where you go. You know, like everybody probably got a rich part of their county, but everybody got a projects too.
Prince George is like the more dominant, like,
city.
I'm gonna say black successful families.
Yeah.
It's a high percentage. We got like a high percentage.
So what's the lingo around here? Like, what are some words that people use?
Shitba.
Shitba? Use that in a sentence, please.
What's that?
All right, so boom, ask me a question. Tell me that you just pulled up.
I just pulled up.
All right, shitba, I'm about to come get you.
Shitba. Okay.
What?
All right. It's almost like
yeah, whoever came up with that was low. That's what I mean, bro. Every clout, whatever, every trend don't need to be hit. I would have been like, what the fuck you mean, shit? That has nothing to do with, I said I'm pulling up. And you gonna say, all right, shit bar. Make that make sense, bro. Well, it makes sense to them. People got different. Okay, shit bar.
So my girlfriend or my wife texts me, come upstairs, winky face. I say, shitba.
Yeah, say like that.
What's up? You're shooting a cool little documentary right now.
Are those actually
Department security?
They call special police, but they not really like.
Is it just for the area?
Yeah, just for here.
Because we were in O Block, they also have police like that.
Yeah.
Is this a hot area?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's hot for who make it hot type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna hear this all day.
Y'all make it hot.
You always gonna hear that.
Sirens are always in the background. So what is it like growing up in a place where you always are hearing sirens?
Oh, you get used to stuff like that. For real, for real. Yeah, you just get used to it.
Yeah.
It's like, it's what you grow up to. You hear that shit when you small, when you get older, it's like muscle memory.
So you've been out for more than 3 years then, right?
Yeah,
As Big Flock was being sentenced, he wrote a letter to the public.
As a kid, when you growing up in the hood, bro, I swear to God on my life, all right? You ain't did nothing wrong. You ain't did nothing wrong. If you see sirens or police coming, you running. I'm not even lying, bro. You grown. It's like they put it, it's instilled into you from when you like 9. So around 14, 15, you already, you know what I'm saying? You ain't even did nothing. The police be like, why you run? You be like, I don't know. They don't catch you regardless. I mean, they gonna eventually catch you one time. Why you running? I don't know. Run your name. You was in the area you read for a reason. I was just scared. That's a real fact, bro. You just scared of police as kids. Especially if you see them shooting shit. Taking your homies to jail, taking your big homies to jail, your daddy to jail, your mama to jail. You be scared of police, bro. It's not like the movies where you outside playing basketball and the police see you playing basketball and they get out and they play with you. No, they don't build like relationships like that in the hood, bro. The only reason they over there is to fuck up shit. That's it. Only reason they over there is to police something. They ain't never give us a water. Why y'all riding around with waters? It's hot outside. Try to build some kind of relationship with us. It's not that. So when you see a police car, danger, straight up. You know for a fact somebody you know, or somebody you know, or somebody of a day finna get messed up, bro. I promise you, finna get messed up.
Sharing his thoughts about going to prison. I'm going to share with you the most important parts of the letter so you can get into the mind of a man that's facing incarceration. First, he's painfully aware that he may have lost out on a lucrative music career by having to put his music on hold for 45 months. And as a kid who grew up missing his dad who was in prison for a murder charge, he knows firsthand the struggles.
Firsthand, bro. My pops, 2 weeks after my 10th birthday, went to jail for a triple homicide. Triple homicide. He talking about it, y'all gotta get on my live stream, bro. He called in from the, anyway, yeah, triple homicide. Like I said, when the police come around, even though that fool was wrong, it's just like, you don't, growing up in certain areas, you don't see them as like the green, like, it's just red in your eyes when you see them. You don't see them as an ally. You don't see them as a homie. You don't look at them as help. Even though, like I said, my dad did what he did. He was wrong, so he went to prison for it. To me, they just came and took my dad, bro. To me, they came to evict us. To me, they impound my mama's car while we sitting on. They took us. Mama get pulled over, pull us out the car. We impound. They impound her car, even though she didn't have a license. Now we got to catch the bus home. Y'all got to understand when I'm looking at the police as a kid, why we look at them like that now. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing like, you could be crying like, please let my mom have her car back. And they don't know. They don't even pay you no attention. Kids love people who feed them. Kids love people who play with them. Kids love people who show them love, who laugh with them, who spend time with them, who show them that they a nice adult, like they're a nice person. The police come around and do whatever to you. They look at the kids like, oh, well, officer, no, please. They don't be like, well, let me explain why. It just, none of that, bro. None of that. So now when I'm older, I don't care about no relationship with them. Keep them 100 with you.
His 2-year-old daughter will face growing up without a dad.
Mm-hmm.
What did you learn about your time in jail?
The main thing I learned was how to judge real from fake. That's the main thing.
Is this a place you grew up as well? What have you learned, and what have you learned in your time here?
I'm BG187, man, you know. I'm an upcoming rapper, you know. I'm an entrepreneur also. But
you got gray hair, bro. Drop the rapper and become the entrepreneur. Or drop the rapper, still be in the game and be the CEO. You know what I'm saying? Because by the time your music gonna hit, when I say gray hair, I'm talking about his beard. But by the time his music hit, his dreads gonna be gray. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. As much as an older, you chase your dream, as much as you want it, bro. If you was to get it at this age, I promise you, after a while, a few months, a year, you're gonna be like, fuck it. I don't care what nobody say, your body get old. You ain't gonna wanna do all that traveling, all that touring, even though it sound fun, but once you really doing it, in it, layovers at the airport, waiting in the lobby because they done sold your room to somebody else, getting up in the morning for rehearsal, going to this show, doing all this, and then doing it again tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and then tomorrow, and then you get a break this night. But then again tomorrow, and then tomorrow, like, bro, I'm telling you. Especially if you're a family man, you miss your kids. I'm the type of fool that can't be gone longer than a week. I get homesick. Keeping it very clear. I mean, very real with y'all. I get homesick. It's just everything. Not even the actual home, bro. It's just the streets. Me riding around in my car, blowing green, bro. Me sitting at the house, laid up. My kids, my woman. Like, you wanna get back, bro. And I'm sure it gets tougher when you get older.
I learned from, just growing up that the best business is to mind your own, you live longer.
Yeah.
And number 2, just get your money and stay out the way. Females gonna have you late, niggas gonna hate on you. Get your money.
So what did you learn, like, when you saw him go away for a bunch of months? Like, what were your reflections on that?
It's like, it's a lesson, but you don't really learn until you go through it yourself.
What do you say to all the kids that are listening to Gangster rap but maybe have...
I think that's cap. I'm the master of learning off of other people's mistakes. Yeah, I done messed up. I hope a few fools that learned off my mistakes, but I am the master of learning off of other people's mistakes. You know why? Because I think my best trait is that nobody is better than me and I'm no better than nobody else, bro. If you can go through it and you went through it, that means it can happen to me and not learn off other people's mistakes. I promise you. The master. Splinter. Master Ghost, the nigga Splinter a rap, bro, and I'm far from Hey, Master Ghost for real, bro. I learned off
haven't had experienced the consequences that also come with that lifestyle.
Man, I say, for real, this ain't even the life y'all wanna live, for real. If you ain't gotta live this life, don't live it. Just stay in school and get y'all money. So like I say, take care of y'all family.
But does anyone here spit acapellas?
Hell yeah, we do that shit.
They call you Titty Boy?
Yeah, Titty Boy.
Yeah, what's up, Titty Boy?
She on my line cause my eyes.
Yeah, we know why.
Brown, she bent over and I knocked her down. Her dude, the fed, he a super clown. He wind her down when he on dates. He asked for head. I fuck her face.
Rolling onto the scene is my dear friend Brandon Buckingham, and for some reason today he decided to wear a sweater. And speaking of fashion, we launched a limited edition
what up, bro?
Me and Brandon are boots on the ground journalists kicking mainstream media.
Hey, Brandon, when I was talking to Tommy G, I asked him about you. Now I'm looking at this video right now. I'm like, Tommy G fake, because when I asked him about you, he said you was a buster, and I don't really like Brandon like that. So I'm like, why he doing a video right now? But look, no, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, Brandon. I talked to Tommy G. I'm like, bro, I did that video on Brandon. He had nothing but nice thing to say about you. When I did the video, I had nothing but nice things to say about you, just by the outside looking in. So when I'm talking to Tommy G, he's saying, yeah, Brandon this, and he that, his videos this, I mess with him. I mean, I did a video with him before, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, that's what's up, bro. And I just feel like I need to tell you that because to keep it real, I'm gonna keep this very real with y'all, bro. We have relationships, right? We rock with people. People talk about us behind our back. We don't know if they being fake. They just trying to be cool with me for a relationship, cool with me for a video, cool with me for some money type shit. And now, Brandon, you know this relationship ain't fake. Even when you're not around, Tommy G respect you like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And that's how he spoke up on you is how I hope my homie speak up on me. Basically what I'm trying to say.
Media's ass. Link is in description. Back to the video.
What's up, Tom? I do have a question for you.
What's up?
You made a song called The Black KKK. Mm-hmm. Tell us about that.
I said I'm surrounded by white dudes. Something like that.
Everybody, bro, you white, shut up.
I don't know, bro. It was really just a ball on that joint for real, for real. That was we the Black KKK because we hate niggas. We don't be fucking with niggas like that. Every time we do with niggas, something bad.
I thought he made the song trying to combat what the other KK, you know what I'm saying? He getting on white boys. I I guess we all can make a black KK show. So I don't fuck with a grip of niggas either. I'll make that. But you can't pick teeth. If you're not Ghost Gang, you don't understand what I just said. We got our own language too, if y'all didn't know. And we got a Ghost Gang Bible on Discord. Go read it. Dead serious. I wrote a Ghost Gang Bible.
Go there. Yeah.
So what advice do you have to the young guns that are going crazy right now? Because we have people in Milwaukee, teenagers that are 12-year-olds that have stolen 100 cars, 200 cars, and they're going fucking crazy.
Right. Keyboard.
Yep. How do you reach those guys?
Oh, you can't, man. I mean, shit. That's, to be honest, that's not my job for real. That's for their parents. You know what I'm saying? That's
probably the realest statement I've seen by a Gangster on a video in a long time, bro. Because anybody will give you an excuse like, well, they need this and they need that. They need better schools. They need better playgrounds. It's on the parents, bro. Let's keep that 100. It's on the parents, bro. That's a fact. Whatever you teach your kids, I don't care if you teach them a lot or a little. Once they get out in the world, that's all they gonna have to live by. For real. They had a segment, Dame Dash, this was like 3 years ago, bro. I forgot what podcast it was on. And they said, basically the conversation was, are you stupid if you get yourself killed? You're not smart enough to live, you're not dumb. When I was listening to it, I'm like, they sound dumb, bro. But as the conversation carried on, I started thinking. And it was a real question. It was a real life question. A lot of people put themselves in positions they ain't supposed to be in. We all know if you got a gun to be there, then you're not supposed to be there. You know where you're not supposed to be at and where you supposed to, like, where you cool at, bro. You know, like, who not really your homies. You know her baby daddy still live there. You try to slide over there and hit anyway, just because she said he went to the store real quick or he at work. Just put themselves in positions to get smoked sometimes. Let's keep it real.
That's some parental shit. They need to just go ahead and handle their business as a parent.
So you feel like parents not doing their job is the reason we got kids?
Man, they can't be.
Because they're young. They 12, 13 years old, 14 years old.
I was stuck in that cell, I ain't know who to call. Stressing out because they cut them computers off.
This nigga kind of hard. Bro, kind of hard.
We ain't talk about food, blow you up like a soup. That just mean that we knocking your noodle off.
If you had to talk to a bunch of middle school kids that were choosing, hey, which direction am I going to go? And they're considering going the street route, what would you tell them?
I'm going to go back to my middle school. When I was in middle school, I thought it was cool to be the bad guy. I thought it was funny. But it's not when you get older and you realize, like, hey, I really got to take care of somebody, a kid or...
How young were you when you first witnessed a violent...
When you young and trying to be a bad guy, the world don't take you serious. So it's just fun and games. But when you grown trying to be the bad guy, the world take you serious. So it's dead or jail. Being real, bro. Being real.
I was like 8 or 9. When I was looking out the window, we just seen somebody arguing. Next thing you know, we see a hand raised and it's a flash. We heard more shots. We jumped out the window. Like, man, that shit crazy.
You guys told me a little bit about it. What's the lingo in the area? Anything else I missed?
Yeah, we got our own lingo.
Yeah,
I got their own lingo. Like, I be saying what's up, though. Like, shit, bar.
Cause I only know some of the Milwaukee.
What up, though, is Detroit word, bro. Knock it off.
Yeah,
go down there.
Smacking that shit.
Yeah.
What's up, brother? That's another one.
Oh, all right.
That's everywhere.
He added an extra.
So there is a rapper that used to be signed to Gucci Mane's record label. He's got multiple.
He a wild nigga. Stay away. He over there.
I'll tell Tommy. There's a rapper named Lil Wop that used to be signed.
Does he have a Lil Wop?
I mean, now he's about to have no Wop, but
Hey, man. Don't freaky shit on
Now he about to
How
have no
old were
Wop.
you when you got your first face tattoo?
17.
And do you remember which one was your first?
Yeah, my first tattoo was the dove. It's a dove right here, right?
And what does that stand for?
That's my brother, C. Diddy. He passed away. My little bro. He had an Audi in high school. I got this in jail. I got this in jail.
Oh, someone actually did it while in jail?
Yeah, hell yeah. I got my whole body done in jail for real.
Yeah?
I wish I ain't never did this shit.
Really?
Man, it.
Real story, bro. Let me tell y'all a true story about tattoos in jail. My cousin, Spank, Tiny Spank. Fuck. This fool went in there, bro. He had got 8 months for parole violation. So he had went back to jail, right? He was supposed to get out. The last time I had talked to him, his 8 months was finna be up. This probably like 7.5 months in. He about to get out in 2 weeks. He ended up calling, first my auntie like, oh, then he gave Chris, you know what I'm saying? This is real. Then he gave Chris some more time with you. I'm like, what you mean? He did something, I just hung up in his face when they told me. I'm like, what the fuck? So, this back then, anyway, I ended up getting on the phone with him probably like 2 days later. Bro told me he had got written up and they gave him an extra 9 days because he had got a tattoo up in there. You ain't supposed to get no tattoos up in jail. And then he walk around with a shirt off and you see that it's a fresh tattoo, right? That's how he ended up staying for an extra 3.5 months. Bro just kept on getting tattoos, kept on getting written up. No violence, nothing. He up in there on a parole violation. He ended up doing 11.5 months because he kept getting tattoos in jail. Couldn't even wait till he get out for what, bro? They equipment ain't even better than the people on the out. You just couldn't wait. This is fool, man.
I could be a model or something on it. And everybody's so judgmental about what the you look like. They judge off appearance before they even talk to you.
So what kind of judgments have people made about you without knowing you based off your face tattoos?
It's me,
slow, gotta be a dumbass robber, don't know how to talk, trying to be too tough, trying to use a scared tactic, whatever the you think about it. Niggas don't even be on that though. I got all this shit just because I wanted it.
Yeah. We've been waiting on this playground, waiting for Titties to show up. Where do you think Titties is right now?
I was starting to doubt you, Titties.
Oh, no, don't doubt me, man.
If you make it, you gotta change your name.
Give me those shit, if you got me, nigga, give me.
You have some good catchphrases, Titties.
Yeah. That's security. That's security. Zoom in on. Just act normal.
Is that a female?
Over this motherfucker. Y'all in the documentary now. Y'all motherfuckers about to be on Netflix.
Yeah, we gotta do an interview.
Y'all about to be on Netflix.
Tommy G,
tell the people where we're at.
I could tell the thick one, it was blurry, and I still seen it. Like, is that security?
Motherfuckers about to be on Netflix.
Yeah, we gotta do an interview.
Yeah, she is. On everything I love, y'all think I'm lying. That's 3 females? That's 1 female right there and 1 female in the back, and that's a dude in the middle? Or is that 2 dudes in the back? If it's females, y'all look ugly. Cause y'all look like men. I could tell about the first one in the front, but I ain't. And if those is dudes, why the hell y'all kind of look like females? Why I can't tell y'all apart?
Tell the people where we're at right now.
Oh, that's a dude.
No comment. No comment, man. I'm about to pop some more. I ain't got no cups, man. About to pop the bottle of more.
Oh, you gotta drink that by yourself.
What is that?
I ain't drinking that for nobody.
Get you some Don Julio. You a Fulio if you don't drink Don Julio.
They got that free promo.
Hell, this right here.
Hey, Brandon the alcoholic, bro. I ain't lying. Hey, stop drinking out of these fools. You gonna get an STD. Or some places they call it STI. Everybody got it. I ain't gonna lie. You don't know these fools. You did the Hawaii vlog and you got drunk with them, drinking off the net. Hey, Brandon, stop it, bro. Or you catch something. No, I ain't drinking off of no. I don't even drink off my family. I ain't lying. Y'all got a cup? No, I'm cool. I don't even, if you drunk it, put your lips on the bottle. Didn't want to pour me a cup? I don't even want that, bro. Before you even put your lips on it, give me some. Because I don't care what nobody say. Unless you get in the waterfall, whoever drink off the bottle, some of his DNA is going back in that bottle, bro. I'm not lying. Think about it. Put some to your lips. You take it off. Lip residue is still on that rim, bro. DNA from your bottom lip, whether it's a little bit or a lot, or your top lip, or the skin cells. We shed hundreds of thousands of skin cells a day. Look it up. Hundreds of thousands. And then you want to put that on the bottle so I can pick it up. Your skin cells are dead for a reason. It came off on the bottle for a reason. Now I'm going to pick it up and put it on my lips and party. No. You poor Brandon, you better stop, bro, before we unsubscribe from your channel. I'm just playing, but for real, stop. You gotta stop drinking after these fools.
Don't die, man.
You hate that? Said it right.
Waterfalls don't count.
Man, Gorilla Gang cool with me, man, for life, man.
There is one thing I've noticed about the hoods. For instance, I was just hanging out with
giving it back.
somebody in DC. They said you can't eat hot dogs, you can't eat popsicles, you can't.
That's to them young fools that still say pause, bro. I never said pause in my life, and I don't like hot dogs just because I don't eat them. But if you don't eat hot dogs because they say the suspect, grow up. Please. This is crazy. It's not a hot dog, it's a glizzy. Shut your young ass up. It's called a hot dog, fool. Fucking go get the packet. It's a hot dog. It's called a glizzy. You got fools that don't want to eat a hot dog, a chili dog, how you supposed to eat it because they feel that they're going to be gay. So they eating it from a side, like they blowing a harmonica, bro. Weirdos. How you gonna eat a chili dog from the side? You can't even enjoy it. As soon as you bite in the middle, it's half and off. You know what I'm saying? What the hell? Y'all fools need to grow up.
Glizzy time. Unless you listen to Aunt Glizzy, you ain't eating no glizzies out here, this motherfucker.
Bro, on my mama, he ate so many glizzies. You can't tell me you got that big without at least eating a few packs of hot dogs, bro. You going on with the trend. And you the homie. I ain't saying that. But your name is also Titty Boy. I can understand a rapper like 2 Chainz calling himself Titty Boy. He ain't got no titties. It's just that. Go look at the story. He explained it. But if you a male and you fat and you got breasts, you don't acknowledge them by calling them titties, bro. We ain't doing that. You talking about we ain't eating no glizzies. Yes. Stop, bro. We you glizzy gang. For real.
All this gay shit, nah, man.
We're at a stage right now where it feels like stuff like Pride Month and LGBT is kind of shoved in our faces a lot. What do you think about that?
They just need to stay doing their own thing while everybody else do their own thing. Like I said, they invisible. I don't see them.
So right now it's Pride.
I'm a rapper. I ain't trying to get canceled before I make it.
Pride Month. What do you think about that?
Same thing I think about any other month. It got to go on. I don't really give a fuck.
What's your favorite month of the year?
December.
Why is that?
My daughter's birthday.
Are there any conspiracy theories you believe in?
I like this fool.
All of them. Straight up. All of them.
With no hesitation.
I believe in all that shit.
Did Jeffrey Epstein kill himself?
He's a vampire. He's Andrew Jackson. I shouldn't even be saying this shit. Hold up.
Hey, did we land on the moon?
Nope.
All right, where are we heading to next?
To the studio.
Bring your bars. Let's go.
You gotta love Tiny G, bro.
So somehow, like we're going from like gangster rap land to next to like a Chevrolet dealer out in the sticks. DJ Tommy G out here. Where did you bring us, Big Flock? We look like we're in the sticks right now.
We are in the semi-sticks right now, my boy. We are about to go ahead and do a rap song, and I'm about to punish you on the beat. You ready?
Okay, let's go.
I'm about to go to the smoke shop first. Fat Munchies by my manager, Avery. These are my fitted hats that I made.
It's the monkey shit right here.
Anybody know what size they wear? I'm gonna give y'all a gift to take home.
So what are we looking at right now, fellas?
This is the Fat Munchies, and for Reapers only, cross brand line. We all have the same line. For Reapers only. This will be my hat right here, and the Fat Munchies hat will be right here.
Hey, give me some of those hats. What's bro name again? Give me some of those hats, bro. I'll wear those. I ain't lying. Your music dope. You got a cool personality. You a likable nigga. I fuck with you. Heavy.
Clothing line.
Yeah, I got clothing line, hat line, vending machines. I rap. I do everything. I do everything, to be honest.
Well,
there you go.
There you go. Hey. Look, I'm like Vanilla Ice 2023.
Look, it ain't
come down here. Make sure you put Fat Munchies, no matter what.
Every time it does.
That was cool. Sheesh.
Yeah.
And what's the song that you made in here that you're like, this is my shit?
You want to hear right now?
Luckily, stop the beat.
We in the field like a football team, like a good iron got bang in 88. I got the boot if you try and get.
Bro, merch is hard. I ain't gonna lie. Tommy G got on the shirt, Brandon got on one of the shirt.
Brandon and I had no idea that we were expected to join Big Flock on a song. The producer put on a beat and told us we had 15 minutes to get a verse ready. Here's what happened.
Send me that.
When you call, we in the spot, we not in the bando. BG keep a dog is no BG keep a BG keep a dog is not a cocker spaniel. God damn. It's murder for money, we armed and we dangerous.
Just don't put them ad-libs in it, and then we're gonna be cool.
I'm a big dog, can't put me on a leash. Just go right before it tap me.
I'm a big
dog, can't put me on a leash. I'm hot out my city, yeah, I'm bringing the heat. They step against me, then I leave them deceased.
You know, Tommy G just started rapping. He pausing after every bar, bro. A lot of people don't know what rapping. In order for you, y'all know how people be doing one takes, or they'll rap a whole 16 without messing up. You be knowing the bars. It's not like you mess up the words. It's just that you're breathing, bro. But a lot of people don't know it's like boxing. Rapping in the studio, you gotta have your breathing on point. You want everything to sound the same. You don't want to sound like you rushing the bar. You don't want to feel like you out of breath because you ain't gonna say the word all the way. And you could tell Tommy G just started rapping because he don't know how to pause after saying every bar. He stopped after every bar. Which is, you know, bro,
I am a beast. I am a freak.
Horny ass nigga.
Okay, go again. I can just come in for 3 bars and back to him.
Okay.
I gotta hear it though. You know what I'm saying? I gotta hear what I'm working with.
What's going through your mind right now?
He went platinum already.
Like, that whole swag is different right now.
Hey, Big Flock, watch how you talk, get popped like rocks. Even the cops can't stop on the block. Kid is a bitch, he don't want to box.
God damn.
Did he go at
probably a good idea to avoid doing a Big Flock diss.
I'm not dissing him. I thought
bro. He trying to say what Big Flock could do to somebody, but the way it came out, it sounded like you saying you gonna do that to Big Flock, bro. Beginner rappers, which is cool, they don't do this, but damn. He said Big Flock can't even box, and he'll get dropped, and he a buster. How you diss somebody, ain't know you diss somebody. That's crazy, bro. If we wasn't doing the video, and he decided to go to the studio and like shout Big Flock out, it would have went wrong. Because Big Flock would have spent on him and popped him. Because he said it wrong, it came out wrong, bro. He was trying, he dissed me. No, he didn't, yes he did. Then Brandon would have been looking like a buster. Because they would have did the interview like, why you diss Big Flock? I didn't diss Big Flock, then they would have ran the lyric back. Like, why you coming back on your word, bro? We heard what you said about him. Oh no, that's me shouting him out. Everybody would have looked at you stupid as hell, like, no, you not, bro. You scared, you doubling back on your words, you dissed him, now you don't want no smoke. You should have rethought, say. You should have rethought.
I was repping you by being like, shouting you out like Big Flock.
Brandon, give an honest appraisal of our performance right now. We are in a booth with a certified gangster rap.
Imagine them at a party. Imagine them at a studio for real, bro. Imagine them anywhere with a grip of black people. They enjoying it, rocking with us, just rocking with it. Like, this turned up. Then they go to the corner like, give me your honest appraisal on this thing. Is it really, like, this is really us right now? Tell me, like, really, like, give me your honest opinion.
Give an honest appraisal of our performance right now. We are in a booth with a certified gangster rapper. For some reason, we are also on the song.
Yeah, I don't know how this happened. I used to film music videos in the DMV, and now I'm about to be in a music video. But me and Tommy have been back to back to back filming videos.
Bro, Mike and Scotty, let's get it. What other duos we got out there? We got to give it to Tommy G and Brandon, bro. We got to give it to Tommy B. Look, and Ghost. But nah, you got to give it to Tommy G and Brandon. These fools is hilarious.
The past 3 days.
We're exhausted as
not sleeping, not eating right. So I don't really even know what's going on.
Give an honest assessment of our performance so far. Do you feel like the song is going to hit?
It definitely has potential. People want to hear us rap. People want to see that gap bridge.
Crazy motherfucker though. I don't like how
you can switch your tone. Like, work on it. Like, show me what you're gonna rap next and work hard. Get on a.
Be straight with me and Brandon. How are we doing here?
Needs work.
Bro.
Boy Fresh out there was not impressed with any of our bars. Look, he said we needed work. And he said,
of course we need work.
He said,
all of us?
No, just the cock.
Say, damn, I ain't f***ing up.
That's probably good, to be honest.
Okay, yeah.
Because he kind of, because Flock ended the verse. So.
Yeah, I'll trust you.
He thinks we got maybe a C- or a D+.
So B-.
Hey, how did we do?
Man, y'all did like
okay?
that, nigga. That's a motherfucking platinum, man. That's a platinum motherfucking track, nigga.
spades. Murder for money, we don't think with his brain, so niggas get their head hit.
I'm a big dog, can't put me on a leash. I'm hot out my city, I'm bringing the heat. They step against me, then I leave them deceased. I am a beast, understand that capiche.
Hey, big flock. Watch how you talk, get popped like rocks. Even the cops can't stop on the block. Kid is a bitch, he don't wanna buck.
See, this is what I'm saying. You said big flock. Stop. Look, watch how you talk, you get popped with the rocks. This is what you said. You diss big flock, bro.
Big dog can't put me on a leash. I'm hot out my city, I'm bringing the heat. They step against me, then I leave them deceased. I am a beast, understand that capiche.
This is hilarious.
Big flock. Watch how you talk, get popped like rocks. Even the cops can't stop on the block. Kid is a bitch, he don't wanna buck.
Oh, music video link in the bio. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get at y'all on the next video. Shout out Tommy G, Brandon, Big Flock, and everybody else, man. 100.